Hi, my name is Steve Shupert. We're going to spend a few minutes today talking about a more and more common problem, a vehicle into a structure, and how to safely mitigate that event. We're going to be using the Genesis Risk Kit, Rapid Intervention Stabilization Kit to shore up that building, create a safe space to make the vehicle rescue, and free any trapped occupants. It's got a wide range of applications from trench, building collapse, RIT response, Rapid Intervention Team's response for a downed firefighter, fire investigation, and fire building overhaul. Anytime a building's been compromised, structurally compromised, possibility of secondary collapse, there's a couple tools in here that you can apply to help make that work environment safer for your firefighters and your civilians. To install this shore for any of those applications, we need to know the vertical height which we need to get this shore under. This shore has a range of 54 to 84 inches. For something longer, you can install up to one extension available in the kit. The next step, once we get this vertical column figured out, is how we're going to support this load in total. The whole concept with emergency building shoring is about collecting the load, supporting the load, and then distributing the load. We're going to do that with a couple of pieces of 4x4. We don't want these to be any longer than 3 foot long. We just want to catch a couple rafters. If we capture much more than that, we stand the possibility of overloading one side or the other and causing the shore to rotate out. So if you need more support, then you need to install more shores. This is a T temporary shore, which just creates a safe area, sometimes to get a quick job done or to erect a more substantial system. So to get these 4x4s on our vertical strut, we have a couple different attachments. We have a 23-degree swivel here with a channel that accepts the 4x4 cribbing, and then we have a static base that does not swivel that also accepts this 4x4. What you want to not do is put two 23-degree swivels together on either end. That's too much of an angle, because as you know, we want all of our shores to be straight, true, and plumb as possible, so that to ensure stability of that collected load. So to get that process started, we're going to take our static base, pull this little red pin back, install that, take one of our swivels, same process, center our 4x4 into the channel. You can use virtually any type of nail. All we want to do is keep the 4x4 from coming out. So here I have a roofing nail here, that's fine, an 8/16 penny nail. Anything like that will work to secure through the nail holes into the 4x4 so it doesn't slip out of place. Okay, to illustrate the application of this shore in this scenario, we have a car into the building with people trapped. The impact of the car has compromised the building's structural components, and we're concerned about a secondary collapse. So that to resolve that issue, we're going to install this T-shore. Okay, we're going to center the T-shore, so we attach a couple ceiling rafters. We have our heights established. We know that this shore is capable of holding the load that we're going to be asking of it. So we extend the shore up, rotate this collar to find the lowest pin, hole, and install it. Create tension within the system. We're just stabilizing it in place. We're not looking to move or jack the ceiling up. We're just holding it in place. We got our first pin in. We install the second pin just above the first one. Tighten our collar. Stand back, make sure it's as straight and true as possible. We're good to go. Okay, we've been taking a look at building collapse rescue and how to stabilize a damaged building. This time the scenario was a car into a building. Your scenario could be a building damaged by fire. Your scenario could be a firefighter trapped by building collapse, or perhaps it was a fire investigator post-fire just wanting to get in and pull a sample, or your crew's having difficulty to reach a stubborn, smoldering fire in a corner of a heavily damaged structure. You throw up this T-shore, make things a little bit safer for you and your guys, get that job accomplished, and get out nice and safe.